So we just caught the train in the completely wrong direction and started heading away from Berlin before. So now we caught a train in the other direction and ended up in the right place. We're at Alexanderplatz, gonna look at the Christmas markets and stuff. A good start to the day this morning. Sydney! I don't know what it means. Just good?
I haven't tasted it yet.
You just tasted it. I've decided I'm going to buy a drone.
In 10 years time.
Lol. Jokes. Keep going and going and going and going. It's raining. This ain't fun. Really raining outside now. So I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to film today. So I don't really want the camera breaking. Really coming down. Thank you. We haven't done too much today because it's raining outside. Rain always stops your plans, at least with me, with my camera. I'm going to Checkpoint Charlie now, where it was the old crossing between East and West Germany, wasn't it? Oh, it's East and West Berlin, sorry. And you can get your passport stamped there, so we're going to do that. Wondering if we get our passport stamped, is it invalid or it's okay?
How much is it?
€1 for passport, for 60 cents.
Okay.
Live in Australia.
Sydney.
Slovenian, French, British, East German, US, Brisbane and Berlin. And Aussie, Daniel Snell. US Second Charles, Berlin.
What on earth is this? Is this supposed to be like Santa's sack or something? I do not understand this. This is extremely confusing. So we're back at the hostel now, and when we came in, we saw that our door was open, and when we came into the room, there were two ladies that were like cleaning up the floor, and there was like rubbly stuff all over the floor. And the lady said like, there's been a big problem, can you please come back in 10 minutes? So we came back in 10 minutes and everything was like cleared up, and the floor was a little bit wet, and they had like this thing drying the floor, and we didn't really think much of it until Felicity picked up her towel that was on the floor and it was absolutely soaked, and she opened up her locker and all of her, well, like half of her clothes were soaked. My day pack was completely soaked. Our passport holder was completely soaked, but luckily, like, we'd taken our passports out earlier to get them stamped for, like, at Checkpoint Charlie, otherwise they would have been completely water damaged. And Felicity's citizenship certificate for her British citizenship that she literally only just got about 2 weeks ago is sort of like wet around the edges. And on top of all of that stuff was Felicity's laptop, and everything underneath the laptop was completely soaked besides the laptop, which was really lucky. But like, my pajamas that were sitting on the floor are just completely wet. And so we went down to complain, and they didn't really know what's happened. They said like a pipe might have broken or something. We were hoping we'd get a free dinner, but they're gonna give us a free like washing load. But still, like, it could have been a lot worse than it was. Like, the laptop could have been completely soaked. But yeah, not very happy. But yeah, not much else. This is Felicity's laptop case. The laptop was sitting on top of. It wasn't actually in. I don't know if you can see right there. That there is a watermark. That is really, really wet. And luckily I didn't have the laptop actually in the case because it would be soaked. But yeah. Fun.